Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are doing the live account, the 10 accounts that we're trading at on my FX book. As you can see, I kind of went from account 1 to 10. These are the results of today's trade. And as you can see, we have two positive trades on account number 1. So the first one being $91 and the second one being $56. Which in total is $128, and then one negative trade, and that trade I opened yesterday, so I gotta wait for that. So what I'm gonna do with this trade is I'm gonna close these two trades right here because I have more than 1% of profit. Okay, just so I can guarantee it. Now as you can see, I have 31,000% of margin, which is really cool. And that's pretty much what we're looking for. Okay, the more, the higher the margin, the better for us. Now let's go to account number 2. Actually, before I do that, let me go ahead and open more trades in this account right here. So AUD USD. Hold up. Let me go to account number 2. So I'm gonna close the trades first, and then I'm gonna open trades on the other accounts. So for this one, I gotta wait because that's below 1%. So that's $68. Gotta wait for that one. Let's go to account number 3. Same thing, I gotta wait on here. Account number 4. And the margin's pretty high on all the trades because I'm looking pretty much on the daily basis. Now, as you can see, let's see what's happening here. So as you can see, remember that I told you that I opened this trade right here to increase the proportional lot size of the account, or actually the average price of the account. Okay, so as of right now, we have last 140 and we have a positive on 102. So last 140 plus 102 equals to last $38. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait for the chart to go a little bit more down to this line right here, more or less to this point. And if I get to this point right here, then I'm gonna go ahead and close the trade at break-even point. Okay, because that's what I'm looking for. I'm not gonna close this trade right here because I want to free up the margin of this account right here, and I also gotta wait for GBP CAD because I just opened a trade and I still need more time to see what's gonna happen. But as you can see, USD NOK, I'm positive $68, which is really good, but I'm gonna wait for that as well. I'm gonna wait for more profit. Like I said, 1% is what I aim for most of the times. So I try to close the trade between like $90 to anything above it, but as of right now, I gotta wait. So yeah, and also margin levels at 3,000% of these accounts, which is super safe. Now we have account number 5. Account number 5 is the same situation. Two negative trades and one positive trade, but only $62. I gotta wait for that a little more as well. Let's go to account number 6 and 5,000% of margin. Account number 6. The situation is the same. We have 3 negative trades, so there's nothing much to do here other than wait. Account number 7. Also the swapping is positive here, so we have that in our favor. Now let's go up to account number 7. Account number 7. This one's pretty good. Look at that. So we have $133 positive with 0.10 lot sizing, which is really cool. That's way more than 1%. Let me just see something here. Hold up. So we have Forex simple. So basically, with this situation here, we have two things that we can do. We can either close 2 of the positive trades, or we can either close the entire set of 3 trades and we would realize that this loss, but we would free up the margin of the account. But I think the first option is going to be better because since we have way more than 6,000% of margin, which is way above what we need. Okay, we have a lot of margin, and we're not spending too much time on the trade because I opened the trade like a couple of days ago. 13-14 days ago, more or less, kind of. And okay, so we're not here for too long, and we also have a lot of margin. So I think the better idea here is to close these trades and not realize this profit, because then I would be losing money rather than making money. So for example, 135 plus 52 less 86. That is the profit. But instead, if I just close the positive ones, I'm gonna have way more, which is 186, which is exactly what I'm gonna do, and going all the way up to 2% almost. Okay, so almost 2% in one day, which is really cool. Not one day, but a little more, but still. And okay, let's go ahead and see. Also, I think. No, that's actually the positive account. Now account number 8, and we see we have a 25,000% on margin level, which is crazy. Super safe. This one we have to wait. There's nothing to do here, but wait. GBP NZD. Gotta go back to break even point. USD CAD. GBP AUD. That's negative, and if that goes up to a little more, like let's say 200 something or 300 something dollars negative, then I'm going to open another trade to increase the average price. But that's not, I'm not going to be doing that every single time forever, but just as of right now. Okay. And yeah, okay, so that's account number 8. Now account number 9. Oh, and also the margin at 3,000%, so nothing wrong here. Now account number 9, 5,000%. The profit here is too low, so there's not much margin here. And also this one. Okay. Yeah, this one's negative. I gotta wait. Now account number 10. So account number 10 is the worst though. You're NZD. Okay. So for this one though, I gotta wait a little more. So I need to wait for the chart to go a little bit more down this side. And once I have it, I'm gonna close the trade at break-even point. Also GBP AUD, I have to wait. There's nothing to do here. There's also another one of GBP AUD. There's nothing else to do here but wait as well. And of course, if the market goes even more against me, and I'm gonna open another trade, and that's gonna be the last one because the margin level is at 2,000%, which is really low. And this is exactly the reason to why I am going to decrease the lot size of this account and also see the spreading, swapping, and commission. But with account number 10, I'm actually pretty okay because I have a positive swapping instead of negative swapping, so I'm okay with that. But I gotta be careful with the lot sizing of the account and the proportional lot size, and also the drawdown, because I think like 6% of drawdown in 1 month, in less than 1 month, or 10% drawdown like a week or two, that's way too much. Okay, but that really depends on your risk tolerance as well. But that's pretty much it. That's the analysis of today's video. And let me show you something as well. I gotta show you something. Hold up. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna open more trades, and to continue to what we were doing. Okay. Now let me see what's it gonna be like. Let me see H1. Okay, we have H1, H4. We have okay, AUD USD. All right. No CHF. I'm gonna skip that, and y'all know the reason. If you're following me, you know the reason. That's probably because of swapping too expensive and spreading too expensive as well. Spread too expensive and swap too expensive. Your GBP, no. Weekly chart, no. Gotta wait for that one. Let me see. USD CAD. Okay, USD CAD. All right, I have USD CAD on H4, which it is a little unbalanced, and also I have this top. There's the bottom and the top, and I'm gonna place a selling position here, and this resistance right here. Okay, USD CAD. Let's go ahead and open USD CAD. USD CAD. This one's H4, right? As you can see, you have 4 hours. That's the chart, same chart as this one. USD CAD, and now you sell it. We're gonna sell 0.10, okay? So that's the first one. And now the second one will be no GBP CHF. NZD. Let me see that. Okay, I'm gonna sell your NZD. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna sell your NZD. That's pretty much it now with this account. Account number 1. Go to account number 2. Oh, also, before we continue, we have to always look up the margin. Okay, I didn't look up the margin, but see how it is. So as you can see, 7,000% of margin level, which is really safe. Okay, 0.10 lot size, NZD, as you can see. Okay, and of course, some of these markets, they are a little bit more, they're going to take up more of margin than some other markets, because it really depends on the interest rate, depends if there's any news available, it depends on a spread, it depends on the commission, depends on swap, it depends on a lot of things, right? But that's the basic. Now account number 2. This one, like I said, I was going to close this, but because I am not too close to $100, and I want to wait that to go up to $100. I'm just gonna have to wait, even if I have to risk the market going back to break-even points. That's the risk that you actually have to take into consideration, because I don't know if the market's gonna go up or down. I gotta wait. So the key here is to be patient. Okay, whether the market chooses to go down or up. Now account number 3. This one, there's nothing to do here, like I said. Go to account number 4. Okay, this one, nothing to do in here. USDN, okay, nothing to do here. Nothing to do here. Account number 5. Nope. 6. 7. Okay, account number 7. Let me go to miners 1. And just remember that I'm trying to be as random as possible, because I don't want to open the same trades on different accounts. Okay. For example, if I already open your NZD and the other one, I'm not going to use the same your NZD for this account that I used on account number 1, because I want to be more random. I want to use the randomness of the market in my favor rather than against me. So in this case, what I'm going to do, I'm going to sell Euro CAD. So check up the margin. Is at 25,000%. As soon as I sell it, the margin's going to go down. Check it out. Boom, 10,000%. Okay, that's pretty much it. Now the second one will be, let me see. Let me go down to miners 2. Okay, there's GBP AUD. There's also NZD. Here a sec. Okay. D1. So I'm gonna sell Euro SEK. Okay. Just because. Hold up, let me check something. Okay. All right, okay. So I am gonna sell your SEK. Go ahead and sell it. SEK. And by the way, let's check the spread. Your SEK. Right click on it, hit the symbol window option. Okay, that's too expensive. You know what? I'm gonna change it for something else. So let me see GBP AUD now. Right click on it, simple window. This one's 1.4. 1.4. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open this one rather than Euro SEK, because the spread is more, it's cheaper than the other one. Okay. So GBP AUD. Let's go ahead. GBP AUD. gonna sell it. 0.10. Boom, that's it. Margin level 6,000%. 3 trades opened at the same time. The margin level is pretty safe. They are random markets, okay, and I'm pretty okay. Now account number 8. Account number 8, there's nothing to do here. I'm gonna wait. Account number 9. Let's look at account number 9. This one also wait. Be patient. Be patient here. And last but not least, account number 10, which is the worst one. Okay, so we're just gonna wait, and that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna sum this. It pretty much sums up the video. These are the accounts. Okay, as you can see, this is gonna be updated. I'm not sure when. Let me just take a look. Okay, so that was updated to 2 hours ago, and you're probably not gonna see the changes now because I just changed it. But probably when you watch it on the video, it is probably gonna have it. It's probably gonna have it updated by the time we watch this video. Okay, so as you can see, the account's going up. Let's see. Out of the 10 accounts, one of them is 1.68%, which is more now. Account 2 is 1.26. Account 3 is minus 50 or minus 0.5%, which is pretty much nothing because I was training and I made a mistake here. But there's no problem. We're gonna get this back. We just need time. Account number 4, 2.27%. You can check it live as well. You can check it through my FX book, and you can see in which, and if the account's positive right now, the amount of lot size, when the trade was open or closed. Okay, withdraw, if there was any withdrawal or if there was any deposit out on the account. So you can see my risk management. This is account number 5, account number 6, account number 7, 8, 9, 10, and that's pretty much it. So I hope you like this video. And by the way, if you're still watching all the series, I'm gonna make a complete beginner's guide and a complete Forex course on how we can start trading Forex completely for free. Okay, so I'm gonna be breaking down my strategy, the reason why I don't use stop loss the way I think. What's the strategy? The strategy uses a lot of probability, and there's also a few economic factors to why I open trades, where I open. Risk management, like I said, portfolio management, and how you can use Forex to generate an extra income for you. Okay, but of course in a very safe manner, in a safe way, not like making 50% a month or any crazy thing like this that people tell you on the internet, because I think those things, they don't work on the long term. Okay, especially if you have all your net worth thrown into here, because this is high risk investment and you should be really careful. Okay, so I'm gonna teach you the way, pretty much everything I know when it comes to Forex. So if you like this type of content, please subscribe and stay tuned for more, and just wait up because I'm going to be coming up with a lot of content. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day, guys. Bye.